Over time, gaming has become pretty big. It started off with just a small thing, but has evolved to very high quality graphics that no one could have even imagined back then. Over time, it has certainly evolved, and now we're coming to an age where you can speak to people on the other end, like phone call. This thing is called Voice over Internet Protocol, also known as VoIP. And Voice over Internet Protocol is exactly what your phones use. It records your voice and plays it back in real time to whoever you're talking to on the other end. And that's where ping comes in, if you've ever seen that on TVs or in microphones or any type of cable. Ping is how long it takes for that information to be relayed back on you. For example, you have a computer typing. Ping is how long it takes for that click on your keyboard to go to your computer and then from back through that to your display. That's the total amount of ping you have from the initial response to when your computer reacts to when you can actually see the reaction. And the same thing can be applied to Voice over Internet Protocol. You can do the same thing with video, which is how FaceTime works. If you were to go on a service or a website, say Discord or Zoom or Skype, you'd be able to do the same thing with video as well. You can also do this by recording what your computer is doing through a live stream to play it back in real time for other people to see. Now the ping may change based on what computer you're using, but it's relatively the same. And through the introduction of Voice over Internet Protocol, gaming has increased a lot. The first game to actually have in-game voice chat was a game called Alien Front Online. Back in 1999, this game was invented that included a mic, not a headset. Nowadays, headsets are used in gaming. A headset is headphones and a microphone. It can be wireless or wired. It does not matter. What defines something as a headset, that it has the headphone and the mic all built in. Now going back to the mic and headphone, you had to get headphones for the game, or you just use speakers that you probably have on your TV or display at the time, which is standard. You go to get a display, you have it there. Now, Alien Front Online was the first thing to use ARPANET, which was used at the time for talking to people, to put it in a game and actually implement it. Back then, this thing was huge. You never had this at all. Since then, after ARPANET was discontinued in 1999, Voice over Internet Protocol was introduced later on, and now that's what all games use. Even your phone uses Voice over Internet Protocol, and some mobile games like Call of Duty Mobile can use Voice over Internet Protocol. Xbox soon followed suit after the introduction of VoIP with its Xbox Live service, which allowed users to go on a mic and talk to each other through parties and personal call. Later on, this came to be part of another subscription that was part of it called Game Pass Ultimate that gave you discounts on games. So there was another reason to get Xbox Live. Now it's called Xbox Live Gold, and it costs $10 per month and comes with a Game Pass Ultimate subscription that can give you up to 60% off on some games, and a few games you could get for $60 without the subscription. Now you can get for $10 with the subscription. Gaming is definitely a growing business, and it's trending towards being online. This is shown by the trend happening with some businesses that sell hard copies of games or can be going out of business, and it shows that it's trending towards online because online sales have been going up, especially since the pandemic of 2019 and 2020. There's also been a report on a few friends who actually met entirely online. They say, quote, "When you play this type of game, you do get to know people really well. I wouldn't necessarily say these friendships are equivalent to your IRL in real life friendships, but it lays a good foundation. It's just so easy to build on that. So, in conclusion, gaming plays a huge role in modern society. According to Gamerant.com, quote, "It was found in a previous study that gaming was much more than simply a niche hobby, with results finding that the majority of all households in the United States contained a game console and that 75% of all households including at least one gamer." Here are the credits because I am legally obliged to show my work for this and to give credit to those who helped me do